What's up? What's up? Welcome to Ask Lip Golf live show. Get the drills in there and you will see positive results for sure. Now, as you improve on the range and you're doing those drills, please send me those videos. Post it right here as well. Send me those swing drills that you did. Very important. Don't only send me the swing, but send me the drills. Very important. I need to see how you're doing the drills correct. This makes permanent, not perfect. Remember that. Practice makes permanent. Okay, you practice wrongly, you will improve slower, or you can get worse too. So very careful on your practices. The next drill, it's for agility. Let's touch back again. I haven't touched on agility for a long time. I like those who want to increase your power, hand speed. This is the drill for you, okay? This is a drill at home, you can do that. You don't have to be outside. And when you're out of the range, out of the golf course, you do warming up, you can do that as well. So you overload and then underload. Overload and load. Remember that? Okay? I normally warm up with 3 clubs. Okay? When I swing, I want a heavy overload. I will load it. I used to start with 2, but now I use 3. So those who started, if you think 3 is too heavy, don't go there unless you're really strong. And you go 2 clubs first. Okay, if it's 2 club, put it down. Okay, this way, next to each other on the face. Okay, put 1 club above the other. See the grip? Right here. Okay, from here, put 1 above the other. Got it? So it looks like this from the side. Bear in mind you're watching a mirror image. Okay, on the live video, live feed. This is selfie mode. And you hold it like a baseball grip. Okay, baseball grip. I'm joining up. Okay, baseball grip. Got it? Same angle, but baseball grip. Alright? Like that. There's 2 clubs. Alright? Then you do your swing with it. Hold it up. Okay, same. Bow, get down. You're going to feel heavier on the way up. It's fine. Use the momentum. Load it up to the top. Don't let it drop. Okay? Once it drops, you're in trouble. Hold it up. Shoulder height, get a good position right here like I told you in the last couple of lessons. Hold that position, okay? Don't let it go over. Make sure where you are. You gotta be aware of where your club is. Okay? From there, drop it down with your legs and hips, right? No throwing first, yeah? No throwing. Hold that position, drop it with the body. From front view, it looks like this. Here, okay, drop it from the legs. The waist down. Okay? Hold that wrist, drop it. Okay? Then it comes down to impact. And it's going to go up, come down, make sure to hit my computer, laptop, drop, release it through. Drop, release it through. Arms all straight, completely straight. You see from here, dropping down, arms completely straight, forward. Okay, from here, you can see it too, from here, down. See that? Right in front of my body. I want you to stay down and flip. That's not a good position. Okay? I want your body to be facing the target where the club's pointing at the target. Right here. Hips clear as well. Okay? Clear your hips. Right foot down, clear your hips. Boom. That's the position you want to be before you go up. So it's always in front of the chest. Right there. So, let's get that. It's a good warming up right here. Follow through all the way if you can. Okay? Back. Follow through. Get some speed in now. You hear the whip sound. Overload. Okay? So what I like to do, if you think it's too light, like me, I go 3 clubs. 1 more club on top. Holding with my hands. Okay? There we go. Okay. Now 3 clubs I will hold in triangles. See that? Okay? 1 on top of each other like just now. So the 3rd club goes beside. Okay, this way, go sideways. Alright, there we go. How it looks like. Okay, my P760 irons. Okay, I'm holding almost a 130 gram per shaft, so it's pretty heavy. Wow, nice, I like that heaviness. There we go, nice, and get the momentum up. And up, same position. Let the momentum go through. Arms straight all the way. Big wide takeaway. hold it and come down and release at the bottom. Don't touch the ground, eh? Don't touch the ground. It's overload. Overload. Do that 20, 30 times. If you can, do 40 to 50 times before you start hitting golf balls. Okay? So that's overload. Now after you overload, okay, then you underload. Go light. By the time you use back one club, boy, it feels so light. It's really light. So it takes the rhythm, get used to it, but you're gonna feel so light that ball just go. That's where the power is, at the bottom. Okay? You feel so light all the way through. Alright, it's good to wear a glove when you're doing that because you're swinging already. There we go. I love my TP glove from Taylormade. Okay, when you swing after overload, underload becomes very light, very quick. Now you go underload again by practicing hand speed. This is how we practice the hand speed. Turn the club around, hold it on the hosel. Don't hold this way, yeah? The club's on the bottom, point it down. Okay, point it down this way. Hold it right here. And don't hold the club head there. Hold right at the throat, at the hosel. Right there. Okay? Get down. Use the right hand. If you're right-hander, use the right hand. Okay? Bear in mind, this is a live selfie mode camera. So, let's go this way. I'm down, bow, get the knee position. Feel the ground, very important. Get the muscles all in. On the ground, nail the ground. Right there. Keep the knees open a little bit. Okay, get the ground, get the knees open up a little bit. You feel very grounded. You feel as if you're not wearing shoes at the bottom. Now, turn. Okay, get up, hold that position, same thing. Okay, shoulder height. There we go. Hear that sound? There we go. Very fast, very powerful. You can feel the wrist because you can't hold tight. Yeah, you're holding a very small little hosel here. Hold it light. It won't fly away. Don't worry, because the club is there holding it true. Very powerful. The louder the whoop sound is, the faster you get on the club head speed. So just now you overload heavy, now you underload. Okay? There we go. Change hands, same thing, left hand. You can hear your left hand swinging that direction. Normally, it's going to be softer sound. It's going to be slower. That's the reason why I would preach whatever hand, left-handed, right-handed, you always use the forehand position to power through. Both hands, but the forehand will be more powerful than your backhand going that way. It's a good example here to find out. Okay, how fast can you swing? And bear in mind you're wearing glove, so don't grip tight. Same like a golf club, nice and smooth. It's a lot of speed there. Okay, so this is the width that you can practice at home anytime you have. Watching TV if you have space. Don't hit anything, don't crack anything. Okay, so very important. Make sure you swing that. Safety comes first. Yeah, if you've got brothers, sisters, younger kids around, very careful. Safety comes first. Okay. Whew. All right, now continue with the hand speed. Haha, a little tennis racket will do the job. If you have a badminton racket, it will do the job as well. These are under load, right? It's short, it's perfect. Use a kid's glove if you want to. Turn it around, do the same thing. All right, practice swing, nice and slow, and go. Feel that whip. Whole body turning, your torso is turning. Okay, turning through. Get the backswing position. This is a good way to see it because the racket face represents your club face. See that? So you don't hold your racket like your tennis, no? Western grip and all that. We hold it right there, that way, huh? Okay. So don't do that. Bring it up just like a golf swing, golf grip, okay? Except with the right hand. It's called neutral grip. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. So by the time you take your backswing, okay, you're see that the club face. See that? Perfect. Okay. That's the face that you want. Pointing in line with the ball right there. Okay. If your club face is like that, pointing up the sky, you're shut. Okay, if I close the club face this way and set up, imagine your grip is really strong at the bottom. Okay, The moment you take it out, it's going to look like this. Okay? It's going to point up the sky. That's club face shut. So you're going to compensate on the way down. Okay? So it's very important. Or you're going to open. Okay? Going to open this way. Top of the swings pointing downwards. Okay? It's going to open this way. So this is square, pointing towards the neck. Remember that, 45 degree. This is nice. This is the sky. This is the ground. So you're 45 degrees. That will be a very good reference position of the top of the backswing. So the club face does that job for you. When you come back down, you're square that way. Okay? Don't have to manipulate. It's going to come down this way. Impact position. Impact back, right? Okay? Give you a very good sensation where your club face is before you rotate through. Right? So practice that. Left hand behind the back. Same thing. Feel that whip. Feel that wrist. Very important. And the wrist is not here. Okay? It's at the bottom. Okay? Left hand. Left hand. Relax. Same thing. Okay? Do both hands. Now, it's also important, if you can, do it both sides. Okay? Not in the golf direction. Do it both sides. Use the left hand, opposite hand, swing opposite direction. This hand, swing opposite direction. What you're doing is you're working your body muscles. Your coordination of your body muscles. Work it, get it strong, it will coordinate together. It's going to be very powerful. Same as every drill you do, right? You toss, you swing, you turn, you go both sides. That's how you improve, that's how you get the swing speed. Okay? So, let's summarize that. You overload with 3 clubs or 2 clubs. Do that swing. Okay? Go momentum wise. Follow the momentum. Bring it down to 1 club that becomes underload. If you're very light, turn the club around. Hold on the head. Do your whip. Okay? Then you can use racket. You can use junior clubs. You can do that as well. Now, one note. Listen, learn how to listen to the whips, the whoop sound. The whoop sound should start around the bottom here, where the impact is, until the left side. So the whoop sound should be on this side of the quadrant of the swing. So it's impact and post-impact position right here. This quadrant right here. You don't want to have your whoop sound right in this range. If you cast it early, you throw it early, your whoop sound is going to be here. You can hear it. If you can't hear it, shut your eyes. Don't hit the ground. Remember, you're going to break the club. Don't hit the ground. Okay, your whoop sound starts here. Okay, imagine I'm using the racket. Listen to this. Right? So the whoop sound starts here. Okay, that's not good. I want the whoop sound to be here. Okay, this side. That's where the whoop sound should be. By doing that, you're able to generate the wrist release, delay release, and through and faster speed through impact and not before impact. So very important to do that drill. Do it right. Same thing. This is your speed drill. Turn the club around, hold on the head, left hand behind the back. You can do both sides and both hands, yeah? Now, feel that, listen to that whoop sound. You don't want the whoop sound to be here. That's not good, okay? You want the whoop sound to be on the left side. Everything is here. I'm starting to hear the whoop sound right from here. Okay, in terms of slow-mo, it's going to feel that you're coming down here. There's no whoop sound. Boom. The whoop sound starts from here. That's how you're going to have a good impact, the fastest club speed through impact position and not before impact. You're going to get pounding on the golf ball. It's going to shoot. You're going to attack the ball so much better. You're going to have a lot of club speed through the golf ball. Got that? Being quiet. So a lot of thumbs up and heart and love. You must be focusing on my drills, right? Absolutely, absolutely, guys. This is good. This is good. A lot of people say I got no power. Why? How to increase power? There's so many ways of doing it. So this is one drill that you can improve your power. All of you can do it, and do it both hands, both directions. Okay? Do it a lot. Overload, underload, overload, underload. By just simply doing this, without any fitness, if you don't do that, you will still increase your swing speed. Guarantee. Guarantee. Free analysis today. We'll start with Connor Liu. I believe it's 3 days ago. Yeah, submitted his swing. Connor Liu is 11 years old. And he got 16, I believe. So he had talked about his old swing, right? He comes in. Get that club. Let me explain a little bit of history. Those have not followed before. Okay. He's got a couple of issues. Backswing, very good. Very nice. But he sets up a little bit too upright to start with. Okay. And his downswing, he leans forward with the head. Okay. His head goes forward and he stops, comes up. Okay. His hips come forward, curled up, the whole back is curled up. Okay. And then he gets stuck through impact. Okay. And then he flips it. Okay. He flips it this way. Stuck. And then he flips it this way. Okay. That's him. Try to square it up. So he's compensating, he's getting stuck on the way down. Left arm bent, it's bending, and then it's flipping this way on the way through. Now that's Connor's all swing when he sent it in. Okay, I'm going to show you. This is his first swing we worked on. Okay, his right foot come up very early as well, so quite a few things going on the downswing. Too many things going on. So we quieted it down, gave him a drill, set the hit level. He's got a sandbag. His parents got a sandbag for him. Put in our bag, put the sand in there. So he's practicing the impact position that I gave him. Bam. Keeping the hip level, hips going forward, right foot down. Okay, arms all impact, it's straight and straight through if you follow through. Okay, no more flipping. Simple. 3/4 swing has been doing that. Now after doing that, this is today. Okay, now I'll show you what happened as his first lesson. That's his impact position. Okay, see all bowed up. You can see his back foot very far up. Okay, now this is now today. Big difference. Look at his back foot is down on the ground. Body wise, see that? It's much straighter already. Still can continue to improve. And look at his arms. It's closer to his body. Okay, through impact. Look at that, more compact now. Before his hips are way in front. He's playing catch up. Okay, he's coming down. Hips already here. He's going up already, but his hands behind, way behind. So not efficient. Now his hands catching up in front of his body, all the way through. Very nice. Good job, Connors. Very nice, Connor. Look at that impact position. Big, huge difference. That's before, after impact, he flips it. You can see his hands very far out. Right? His forward arm is bent, left arm is bent. Flipping it, the wrist bend. And look at this, amazing. Look at how straight that is. It's got the Y going on. Okay, both arms straight out, club straight out. Look at the club face. Look at the club face. Check that club face out. Big, big difference. Well done. That's what I like to see. Beautiful. See that flip now? That's his whole swing. Okay? See how far his hands up. Watch it now. Beautiful. Great improvement, Connor. Well done. Love that, love that. Well done. Very, very well done. Okay? Brilliant. So, he has improved a lot. That's a full swing. Okay? Now, corners, to touch it up a little more. You're set up. I like to get your butt up. I've been saying that. Okay? Up more. Feel a little weird bowing down. You've been setting up quite upright. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter everybody out there. Doesn't matter you're tall or short, whatever it is. Okay? There's a range of proportion of our body and legs. Okay? You put my video against Ernie L's next to each other, right? You blow it up in a video. Yeah, we look the same, right? Yeah, I'm pretty tall. Right? Doesn't matter. So I always believe that you have to get a certain bow position, which is about 35-40 degrees. Okay? I call it a goalkeeping position. You want to be dynamic position, then you're ready to sprint. I come from I played 12 different sports. Okay? Name it. Volleyball, basketball. I'm so short, right? I'm a volleyball captain for 5 years in school. Okay? I played for district as well for volleyball. Of course, I'm the shortest, I'm the setter, and I'm the captain for 5 years for my school. Why? Because I got good agility. I was a sprinter, I was a long jump, high jump, I was a decathlete. So I played a lot of sports, guys. So again, I like to be in this position. See that? I'm ready to jump. Imagine someone's playing catch for you. You're going to go left, you're going to go right. Have you played that before? Okay? You get down here. If you stand up here, you cannot. You can't move much. Why tennis players wait for balls like this? Okay? You've seen guys going even lower. Right? Then you go and go. Ready to go. Okay? Same thing. Right? Okay? So that is a very dynamic position to me. Okay? very dynamic. So very powerful position. You need to get down to that position. Otherwise, you lose a lot of power. That's how I generate speed for all these years for my golf. Okay, with good agility, with a good position, throw and strike. See that? Okay, a lot of people say I go low. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, that's how I generate power. Doesn't matter that I'm short. It's at the end I'm hitting long, right? That's more important, right? Generate that speed and go boom, all the way through. So very important to get yourself in dynamic position. Okay, corner. So get down, push your butt back, get a little lower, get down a little bit, don't worry, keep your hands closed when you get down here. Okay? Then secondly, I want you to come down. Very good, you're doing what I told you yesterday already. Don't stay down. Okay, don't stay down, flip. Continue the turn. Now, you're getting your hands is in front of you now, very nice. But from there onwards, I want you to turn together on the way through. The hips gotta go. I don't want you to end up delaying. You're delaying a little bit. That's where the flip comes in. Okay? Now you're gonna turn together all the way through. Clear your hips, clear your chest, face the target. Start slow swing, time it first. Okay? Time it first, then go boom. Okay? Go with a full speed. So always start slow when you have a problem, doing something new. Then you go quicker and quicker and pick up speed. Then you go boom, full speed. Then you take the video, go back, review again, then do it again. Review again, do it again. Okay? That's how you make it so-called perfect. Right? Perfect for now. There's no such thing as perfect swing. Okay? You build to the most efficient that you can and make it work. Remember, practice makes permanent. Absolutely. There's no such thing as perfect. I hope you're enjoying this. This is the first session with a review from the viewers analysis. Alright, Connor, you're done. Now, your buddy. How you? Lim? Lim, how you? Also 11 years old. He started review his swing yesterday. Now, how are you? Quite similar actually. Very similar problem, both of them. But slight difference in it as a whole. Okay? Very good backswing. Beautiful backswing. Wide, straight up. Okay, good setup. Comes down, same thing. Legs very early. And they go down. Okay? So, corners goes head forward. Okay? How you goes backwards. He goes down and backwards with a knee bend. A lot of bend. It's crunched up. Arms, left arm bend as well. Okay, all stuck. Same thing. Then he goes through. He doesn't flip as much as corners. So this is the main thing I've been trying to fix yesterday. Okay, that's his swing. See how much it loads down on the way down. It goes low, bends it. So today, good effort. It's out of the range. How are you? Well done, out of the range. Good job. Okay, now, see it? Straighter now. Okay, it's a lot straighter. You're not bow as low as before. That's the next frame. See the knee? Going even lower. You can see your backs all bow up. Okay? Look at that. The legs on the ground, the back straight and very, very good. That's huge. That is huge difference. Okay? It's very huge difference on the way down. Okay, next frame again. That's just before impact. See how bow it is? Hips go forward, legs, heels in the air, stuck. Look at that. Okay, the heels a little bit up only. Very, very nice. Big difference. Back straight. That's most very important position. You've got improvement already. Okay? Well done. Very good. How are you? Now, remember, patience is key. You're only 1 day into it. And now your range is open. So do your half swing drill. Remember the drill I gave you. Do a half swing, slow-mo, hit 50 meters chip if you can. Just stop from here, hit and go up here. Okay? Stop from here and hit up here. I know being young, I was 11 years old too. I started very young age, trying to pound everything, right? But at the range, when you work on something new, just give it a week. Discipline yourself, patience, give it a week, a lot of balls. Hit 500 balls, 400 balls, whatever it is. You don't need a lot of power. Just get the swing in first. Okay? Keep your level, keep the head, don't go back, don't go down. Okay? Keep the same level. Half swing from here like a chip. Come down, impact. Okay? Right foot down. Right? See Rory's right foot? Okay? A lot straighter on impact. Bump. That's where you want to be. Okay, but don't forget that you want to push your hips forward. Okay, just remember that. Hips forward, head stays. Don't go backwards. Right, keep the head. Imagine there's a wall here leaning against the left wall, right here. Don't worry if you go forward a little bit. Okay, go opposite. Okay, corner. If you're watching here, you're going backwards, right? You gotta go the other way. You're going forward. So I want you to feel like going backwards a little bit. There's a wall here. So I want you to avoid that wall on the way down. Corners. Okay, corners, avoid that wall. And how you lean on that wall on the left side with the head. Okay? So remember, totally opposite in terms of the head. Alright? So guys, that's the reason I always preach. Remember, you have your swing DNA. You got to understand what went right, what went wrong. Okay? What's happening to your swing before you fix it. If you go search on YouTube, try to follow this, follow that, man, you're getting worse. You're gonna get messed up. As a lot of you have done that. Okay, it's gonna get worse. So then you end up gonna pay more lessons, try to fix it, try to recover that swing, get it better. Then it takes a long time. So don't practice the wrong stuff. Check with me if you want to. Always can WhatsApp me +65 981 55773 wherever you are. Drop me a WhatsApp or messenger on my Facebook as well. Lip Golf right here. Drop me a swing and I'll get back to you. Okay, I'll guide you towards the better way of improving. That's the fun part of it. All right. So improvement is fun. To me, it's fun. It's difficult. It's frustrating at times, but then it makes it fun. If things are easy, come on, you lose your interest straight away. Okay. Nothing is easy. Okay. It's about hard work. Okay. Make improvement fun. And it's difficult, that's why it makes it better for us to try to strive and make it better every time. Then that's how we reach a certain level, right? We keep improving. Got it? All right, boys. Next. Man, I'm on the roll. All right, next. Who we got? Jin Xuan. Jin Xuan, first day out on the course. Just enjoying herself. Very nice. Yeah? Took a photo, just a quick one, without the mask, it's okay. Nothing wrong with that. That's pretty cool. Some people get panicked and take the mask out. Come on, just a photo, right? It won't hurt. But make sure don't stand too close. Yeah, 1 meter next time, 1 club length. Okay. Remember, one meter I've measured. It's about probably for junior clubs, maybe a driver. Okay, it's about 40 inches. So a driver length would be very safe for all of you guys out there. Hybrid length at least. Okay. Stay away from the caddies as well. Same thing. Keep the social distancing going on. Yeah. We just opened up MCO in Malaysia, various country as well. Try to keep that safe. All right. Jing Xuan, first day on the golf course. I'm sure she's pumped. Dad was telling me she's hitting about 8 meters longer with the driver. That is a lot, guys. For pros, driver every 5 meters is big. 5 meters is big already. So 8 meters is a good start. Okay, I'm expecting about almost 15 meters from her. So you just got started. Like I said, a lot of things has to be in place before you start seeing the results. I've expected because you're fixing it. Your club head speed much faster, so you're belting through. So to me, your shaft could be a lot softer now. Okay, once it gets softer, the spin rate goes up. Your ball go left as well. So that's what I expected. Very nice. Good improvement results to have, because when you started, okay, your bad shots were going right with the driver, getting stuck, right? Getting stuck. So everything is going right with the driver. Now you're going left, which is a good sign. So by the time we get a proper club face tuned up for your driver, we're going to check that. Okay, you have a ping driver, I believe. Okay, we can adjust that to club face open by lowering down the loft. All right. So lowering down the loft, club face open, should keep your club face squarer through impact. That's temporary adjustment for now. Until you probably get some numbers from GC Quad, probably go to MST Tech Shop, run your numbers there, see what is it like, send me the numbers, I'll guide you towards there. Or Luke Realtor, MST Tech Shop, Jerome, these are great people, and his team are very good club fitters out there. They can guide you as well. Okay, it's good. Probably time to improve further, get a little stiffer. Okay, and normally when they fit you, they will fit you a little bit. I'll tell them to fit you a little bit stiffer than what you have right now. Okay, to fit you, so you have room for improvement. There's always a range that you can handle. But if you improve so fast that you have to change again, that's a good thing, right? All right, good. Now, Jingxuan, saw your range practice today. Now, first thing, hand starts to bow a little bit at the top. Okay, I mentioned your dad already, and you start to come up a bit on the backswing. See the head? Okay, careful, don't lift it up. Keep your level when you rotate, and you can keep the wrist straight if you can. Okay, try not to bow it, otherwise you're going to shut more. Just do that. That's the first thing. Okay, on the way down, you manage to get back on line again, same level again. Very good position here. You can see a half top position, very straight. Eventually, I like to see that arm right here, the forward arm, the left arm, closer to the body, closer, instead of stretching out. Slowly we improve on that. Very good position. Okay, you don't get stuck anymore like before. See that? Okay, much better now. Separation, continue to work on that. Let's see more separation, upper body, lower body as well. Continue to get that stretch. Very good position. Look at the back, very straight, doesn't bend. Legs are on the ground, still on the ground, hips moving forward. Boom. Arms fully extended. Very nice. Very nice. Cloud face pretty square. Okay. Probably you can still roll a little bit if you want to. Okay. Can afford that. Get a little draw. And the way through. Very good, Jingxuan. Okay. Continue practice. Be patient. You feel a little thin because, like I said, your old swing is a little thin. Now it start to hit down a little bit more. Okay, careful on the mats. If the mats looks pretty worn out though. So very careful. The mats are worn out. Put the ball in the corner of the mats. The corner of the mats are normally the thickest. So that's the trick. Okay, we pros, we do that all the time. You play from the mats. Put the ball right at the edge of the mats, at the corner there. Okay, top corner, any part. Put it in there. Push the tray away, the ball away if you can. If there's room, put it up on the top there and hit from there. So it gets thicker on the mats. Especially when your mats are worn out. So it's a very good practice to have, especially hitting on the mats. So it prevents your injuring your arms, your elbows, and all the wrist. Okay, so it prevents you from getting tennis elbow or golf elbow. One of my favorite golf destination, Vietnam, Da Nang. Okay, now up in Da Nang, has been announced today, Bana Hills. We're great to start the week. IMG managed Bana Hills announced that the club is reopening on Friday, the 8th of May. Congratulations, brothers, sisters over there. And those guys are really great guys, man. They manage the club so well. Great hospitality. The feel you got out there. The greens are cool and nice, slopey and through. Man, it's so nice. Every hole is picturesque. I love that course. Beautiful experience. If you're out in Da Nang, Vietnam, please, you must visit Da Nang Golf Club. It's a beautiful course. National Golf Foundation in the U.S. Right, that's where the world's mecca of golf is. Everything is in the U.S. Majority of the golf courses are all there. And guess what? 6 states allowing golf to resume today. Okay, the national pictures looks very different when it comes to restrictions on play. Golf has always been well positioned as a safe and healthy activity during a time of crisis, provided safeguards are in place for both golfers and golf course employees. So very important, the safeguards are in place. Just like Malaysia just opened up, I shared with you yesterday how the Malaysian courses are doing, Kota Permai, Horizon Hills. They're showing all the practices they're having. Man, it's fantastic. We got a lot to learn. Singapore, I hope, is watching this. This is the safest place to be. America's open up. I'm going to show you a map that you could not imagine. All those green, they're opening it. It's open. Okay? Those states are opening up. The yellow is California. Okay? Open with restriction. So maybe down to 2 ball per flight and all that. Okay, with restriction on. Those in reds, not open yet. Okay? But the rest are all open, of course, with social distancing involved. And this is US, and they're having the largest pandemic going on numbers-wise. Right? And they're opening the golf course. Why? Because studies shows that it's safe to get out, so people won't go crazy. Mental health and physical health is important, especially for the elderly. Allow them to get out, and they're playing golf, which is perfect. Okay, just be safe. All those club practices has to be there, and keeping everybody safe. Just like Kota Permide, show today. See the reception, all glassed up. So keep the staff safe for registration. Hey, temperature taking, all this very important on the way in. The members are happy to accept that. It's a new norm. Get used to that. Writing down their numbers and the phone numbers and things like that. If they're guests, maybe members, maybe show the cards. Hey, I love this. Very, very important. Okay, you never know where the virus is coming from, right? So anything external coming in, you don't touch the bag. They'll give it a spray first before you take over. Okay, they have caddies on the golf course. Social distancing. No more group photos together, hugging together, high fives. Okay, no more tennis. You got doubles going on. Man, I miss my tennis. I haven't played for a long time. I might need to get back, get my fitness up too at the same time. Right? Okay, social distancing. Tables are away. This is in the dark. I gotta ask Tang Ming Lun. Tang Ming Lun is in the dark. So guys are there at what, 6 a.m.? Ready for the 7 o'clock tea time? That's amazing, right? Don't get itchy, right? Got the tea times. I was told by Jing Xuan, right? You didn't get your tea time. They all mixed up on the golf course, right? On your home club. It's common, yeah? Expected. You don't get the tea time sometimes and then start opening up. So let it ease it out. Don't join the crowd. It's okay. Let's just chill out. Practice first. Get your new swing in. We'll fix it up, right? You get on the course soon. Caddies, yeah? 1 meter away. Don't get close. And I like this. Yeah, we adopted that. Kota Permai. They flip the cup around. Very simple. This cup is twisted around upside down and your ball doesn't sink all the way in, but your ball still goes in. So when you have shallow, we talked about that. When you have shallow cups, make sure you putt with a different technique. Okay? Don't go too firm. You go too firm, it's going to hit and it's come back up. Okay? Make sure it drops in. Practice your dropping putt now. All of you out there in the putting green, practice your drop putt. Okay? Just nice to get in the hole. Drop it in. Don't slam it in. Alright? Very nice. Also, got some sales going on. I Love Golf. Swing Back to Golf. Member sale. 4th to 17 May. At MST. Okay? At MST. Member sale. I Love Golf member sale. If you're not a member there, it's okay. Go to the MST. Just fill out the form. Join a member on the spot and get your discounts. I Love Golf. This is a great organization. I mean, there's a lot of members in there. It's fantastic. Discounts are great too. Fantastic. Shared by KP Low. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. To share with you your question. Your question is, can you comment how John Mandeville, his full name, lost the Open with 3-stroke lead? We have been talking about scenarios of the 3-stroke lead going to the last 3 holes, or 2-stroke lead going to the last 3 holes, right? So how do you manage that? Okay, so this is a good example. Very good question, Vito. Okay, so for those who don't know who is John Mandeville, let me show you some history here. That's the guy. He's French professional, European tour. Okay. This is 1999, the British Open at Carnoustie. Okay, that's John Mandeville. As you can see, he's standing in the water hazard, the creek next to the green. He's standing in there, looking at his ball, and trying to figure out what he needs to do. I put it this way. He's probably most famous now with his loss, with 3-stroke lead going to the last hole. Okay? And more famous doing that, losing the hole, losing the match, losing the championship, than winning it. Because every year you have one winner. And can you remember every single winner in the Open Championship? I couldn't, right? Unless somebody stands out. But I remember John Mandeville, and I know exactly how it turns out. I can remember every shot there at Canosti in the last hole, right? What he did with 3-stroke lead for the championship. That's life. Okay, he's famous for missing the championship, so people remembers him, and he's a celebrity everywhere he goes. After that too, you can laugh at him, but people known him for that. But if he would have just won one Open Championship, yeah, he's a major winner, but I don't think a lot of people recognize him now, right? You recognize all those Open winners? Maybe not. Maybe yes, some point. So to me, everything is faded. Okay, he took it very well. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. What he did to me, okay, if you want to win the championship, okay, that shot that went for the green, you got 3 shots, right? You don't need to go for the green, but again, you're a pro, right? You have to go for the green. You normally do, okay? So, which is fine. So he took the risk. It's not really high risk, actually. It's just still a pretty decent shot. He went for it, but instead of going safe and fire a little bit firmer, make sure it lands on the green, even go over and chip it back for 2-putt and still win by 2 strokes. No issue, right? Or at least 1 stroke, even though the opponent makes a birdie. Still win by 1. But he went for it, and of course jitters, because it's the first time putting himself in contention. Anything could happen. Jitters kicks in, right? You think you're mentally not strong enough under pressure. Never been in that situation before. Okay, a lot of pro golfers have to go through all those situations too. You have to go through. Okay, you won't succeed for the first time, but if you put yourself many times in those situations, eventually you know how to get out of it. Okay, but you need to practice different mentality. That's the key. I spoke about that 3 days ago, okay, about mental game. You have to change your mentality. If every time the situation you're doing it wrongly and you end up losing the tournament, okay, or learning. Remember, there's no such thing as failing or losing, right? You learn. You only learn or you win. So if you learn, but you keep learning, you can't win yet. So to break through that, you have to decide the opposite. Okay? Instead of playing safe, you go out. If you're playing safe and you are learning, you're losing. Okay? Go aggressive. If you're going aggressive and you're losing, you go safe. So do the opposite. Sometimes it turns out differently, and live with the decision that you made. Whatever happened in the outcome, live with it. Just live with it. Okay? Nothing. You have no idea what's going to happen. Wherever we go, you don't know what the route is. You don't know what the future is. Pick the one that you think's best at the moment. Be daring. Be bold. Okay? Change if you have to. Go for it. Live with it. So back to John Mandeville. To me, go for it is fine, but after missing in the water, that's where the mistakes comes. For me, with still 3-stroke lead, right, going to the last hole, he would have just dropped outside. He saw the ball, he thought he could play it. Okay, to me, that's where he went wrong. It's like, what on earth are you thinking? In the normal conditions, how many people and it's not a grass patch slanting up. It's a wall, guys. It's a wall. Okay, it's a rock wall, straight up, steep, and it's quite near. It's not far away, and you cannot control how much water you're going to take and how the wall is going to perform on the way up. Right? How sure are you? How high are you going to go? So that's the key. If it's a grass patch, that's fine. Long grass is fine, but it's in the water, for God's sake. Right? So he would have just dropped the point of entry, chip it from there, make the 2-putt, and still possibly win the tournament. Okay, that's the game. But he went in there, he took another risk. He took a risk, didn't work. He took another not calculated risk. To me, he has probably 5% chance or 10% chance of getting out. Even though you get out, you'll be in trouble. If you don't get out, you're stuck in there again. What are you gonna do? You're gonna hit again, or you're gonna go back and drop again? Right? So that doesn't make sense. So, but again, under pressure, your mind couldn't think well, your oxygen level is low. That's why very important, when under stress, calm down, drink water, sip it in, calm yourself down, deep breathing, then use your brain to think. Make a decision from there. Okay? Make a smart decision, but if you want to take the risk, go ahead, live with it. If it's wrong, fine. Put yourself in the position again next time. You know what to do. You learn from that situation. Alright? Okay. Hopefully that covers the John Mandeville. Vito, hopefully you're satisfied with that answer. Final one. Woo, going way over time today. Nice, I like it. Anik, your question yesterday, how to make more fun when you are down with 4 strokes behind. I'm trying to understand your phrase. Well, to me, if I'm 4 strokes behind and make more fun, I drink a Guinness. Right? You can drink your hot Milo, ice Milo, dinosaur. Put some lot of dinosaur on top. Right? And still have some fun, Anik. Okay, I think your question would be your 4 stroke down, right? When you are down with 4 stroke behind. Okay, 4 stroke behind, you didn't mention how many holes left. Okay, so it depends how many holes left. If you have 22 holes left, tough luck, it's very hard to catch. If you have 4 stroke left with 9 holes to go, or 18 holes, 9 holes to go is still tough, depending on the opponent, but still possible. But to me, in any 18 hole, if you are within 6 strokes, okay, within 6 strokes off the lead, you have a chance. You have a chance. Chances are you need help from the winners as well, the leaders. They might come back with 1 or 2 strokes, and you chase up another 4 or 5 strokes. There we go. Okay, you have a chance. So 6 strokes in major tournaments, in PGA tournaments, I've seen that's the guide as a 6 strokes. So 4 strokes in 18 holes, no issue. Always chaseable. Okay, chaseable. Again, you just play your game. Go a little aggressive if you have to. Okay, you start the pace first. Don't go aggressive from the first hole. Get the momentum in. Okay, put the ball in the fairway. Put the ball in the green the first few holes. If you see a chance, okay, favorite club in the hand, go for the flag. Again, evaluate every shot based on red, amber, and green. Evaluate every single shot as you play. And as you play 3-4 holes into it, well, you're feeling good, you're feeling sharp, then you can go even more aggressive. Okay, couple of reds, make it amber, go for it. Okay, couple of amber, go for it. Make it green, go for it. So you tune it down, go for it. If you're feeling comfortable on that round, get aggressive. You need birdies, right? You need birdies and pars to make to make it without any big mistakes. So you play your lowest score as you can. 4 stroke, I'm sure you won't be in the same flight as the leaders. You just track the leaders if you have someone to help you track. If not, just play your lowest score, beat your flight mates. Make sure you beat your flight mates. That's most important. Okay, you play on that strategy. Got it? Go the lowest as you can. It's fun. It's always fun. Either you're catching up or you're in the lead, adrenaline, kicked in. It's always fun. You try to strive to be better, play a better score every single round you make. That's fun. It's always fun. It's never not fun. Okay? Why frustrated? You're on a golf course. Okay? You want to see frustration? Yeah, COVID-19. Those people lying on the bed. That's frustrated. Okay? Frustration. Those people has no job, no food to eat. That's frustration. Okay? So have a good perspective. It's about perspective. Bear in mind, if you've seen all those adverse conditions of many different people, you will know you're very lucky to be able to play golf. And we are very lucky to be here to be able to play golf and love the game that we liked. So be cheerful, have fun on the golf course, and do that all the time. Okay? Enjoy your game. Always enjoy your game. You may have a bad shot, you may not play well, but yet I make it better every single round. Okay? I accept the fact. Okay? Improve on it. Work on it harder. Okay? Play it. Cheers, guys. What the show is all about. It's about you and everybody in golf. Right? So drop me your swing, drop me your question, drop me your rules. You can text it right here or WhatsApp me with +65 981 55773. Hope all of you enjoy the show, and let's get together again tomorrow night. Stay home, stay safe, be safe. Golf never stops. Golf never stops. Always. Adios amigos. Good night.